아, 망했다. 뭐지?
Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with.
우와. Literal lines.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Distributed tidily. Valverde. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Salah. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Probing pass. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. Madrid do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pelé, and he's in on goal. An uncompromising challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, super ball!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Thuram gets it away. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pelé! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Serginho. knocks it into space. Great chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pirlo. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. Deep cross. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's out for a goal kick.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Serginho, who's on a run down the left wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's run loose here. Pele. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pirlo. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Valverde. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 21, Pirlo.
Oh, that's a key interception.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 9, el
Ronaldinho. Serginho gets over and intercepts.
El dorsal 16, cambio de jugadores.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a mighty effort! Now that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Yamal. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maldini getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Yamal threads one in. He's had it taken off him.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Maldini clears it away. Now then, Fiat!
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's there to clear it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Alexander-Arnold. A header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Collar. This might spell danger. Vitz. Nice-looking ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he has been fouled there.
아, 씨.
And that will be the final
근데
act.
장난 아니야.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
아, 렉이 왜 이렇게 심해.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And that gets things running. Pires. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Vitz. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pires. Valverde. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. Mbappe, and he shoots! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. First quarter of an hour gone. Vitz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found a way through. And it's Valverde. Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played into space, and it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Wirtz quietly revving up. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Wirtz, played out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pirlo. Serginho. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Serginho. Great vision. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Hakimi. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Wirtz. Oh, that's nice. Looking for the run. Pirlo. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time.
And he's forced to go back. And back to the keeper. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Zubimendi. Kim Min-jae, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Pirlo ploughing through. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he welcomes it in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pirlo, nicely aimed pass. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Wirtz. Serginho. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Salah.
60,179.
Valverde. Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kim Min-jae with the clearance. Messi. And it's Perez. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Kim Min-jae can get it clear. Van Dijk. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Wirtz. Hakimi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Serginho. Rodri. That is good alertness. Serginho. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. Kim Min-jae did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Madrid have their third corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Stoichkov.
Bullish header!
와, 씨.
And again! Madrid get their fourth corner. And he's taking no chances there. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They're up to 5 corners now. Now it's Mohamed Salah! He scored!
와, 씨.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
5 minutes left on the clock. And he cuts out the supply.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
In with the challenge. And here's Stoichkov. Now, can they get him away?
There will be
Sports
3
official
minutes
showing
added
that there will be
time.
3 minutes of added time. And it's Serginho. And that's been intercepted. McTominay. Opts for safety. Valverde. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde cross climbs up big. The whistle has gone and it is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
와, 렉이 왜 이렇게 심하냐?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Knocks it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! He scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Salah. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Hones!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bullet! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position, and this is Schneider.
뭐야?
Important interception. It's a searching pass. So what can they make of this? He was under real pressure there. Now it's Hullet, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo, nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, good spread. Tries to play it through. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shifted it to the flank. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Chance for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That has been knocked clear. Rijkaard. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Valverde is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Madrid do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared away. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a... And again! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's given the time to pick a pass. Serginho. He's in plenty of space here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he skips past his man. And here's Schneider. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has been clubbed away. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. This their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, well played. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ernest. And this is Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Deftly away. Mbappe! It's Ronaldinho! Oh, Waters had
야,
another
이게?
try!
와, 씨.
Good try.
Wow.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe, shot a goal! Schneider. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Big chance! He's got a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game in our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Hullet. And he's there to belt it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for a runner, and this is Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe, threads one in. There's the crossfield ball.
아, 뭐야?
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Can he finish?
우와.
And he's managed to get rid.
와, 씨.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 10.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Schneider, el dorsal 21.
Rafinha.
Pirlo. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Oh, such a clever
el dorsal
touch.
19, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 17.
And that
el
was
dorsal
nowhere
16.
near his best.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Valverde. Rodri. Good ball, good take. Yamal! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, super ball! And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf wins the duel this time. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business.
아, 렉이 너무 심한데.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a good run down the right. Seedorf. And that's a dangerous ball. Rummenigge! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rummenigge. That's a delicate pass. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Sneijder. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thuram getting this one clear. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. And this is Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. Quarter of an hour played. Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good take, and is he in? Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Mohamed Salah. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Cleared away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Madrid do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who can find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond the defence on the overlap. It really opens up all sorts of options for them.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bellingham. Pirlo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Neuer. And Alexander-Arnold. Sneijder. That has not gone well. Vieira. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Serginho. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. And it's Pirlo. Valverde opts for safety. Short changes him with that pass. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He is through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Punched away. And this is Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance!
Yeah.
Really well cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Now, who's going to be first to this?
와, 씨.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's having a shot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pirlo. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Schneider. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And this is Hullet. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ball played for Rijkaard. Played into space. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. Serginho. It's a searching pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then
14.
taking this chance to turn to their
El
benches.
dorsal 7. El dorsal 8.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, this looks sharp. Pirlo. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. And this is Pirlo. And he's on his way. Plenty
뭐야.
of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Seedorf tries to play it through. And this is Bale. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in space and looking for options. Bellingham. Mbappe does well to stand firm and defend it. And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Oh, cracking ball. Rafael Leao! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Pirlo. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 16.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rodri. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellingham stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Now the delivery. Araujo getting this one clear. Nice sequence. Rafinha!
와, 저렇게 됐지.
And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Rafinha might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Jong. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, well measured.
아!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
슛을 갈겼어야 되는데.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is a great pick out.
예? 정성방송?
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason...
Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking note. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. They're urging him to shoot!
왜 이렇게 슛을 오래 걸리?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Spread neatly. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saliba. That's a good ball out wide. Costa Curta picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Quarter of an hour played. Caceres calmly anticipates. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Pirlo. And it's Sneijder. Bellingham. Palmer. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Now, oh, what has happened here? Cross needs to be... Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Sneijder. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sneijder carries the ball down the right. Now it's Valverde. Pirlo. Probing pass. He's in a great position here. Danger averted for now. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. Bellingham. Shot could be on. He's shifting through the gears here. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Now it's Bellingham, and he shoots!
He's done very well to get to that. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Ratchaburi have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Costa Curta looks to get on the end of this. Pirlo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Spread it left. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passing nice and neat. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Schneider. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. And this is Mohamed Salah. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Valverde gets a foot in and wins the ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stood up well to him there. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Beckenbauer gets it away. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, sweet feet. Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. Schneider. Knocks it in. Chance! Oh, taken with style. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 16. Cambio de jugadores.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now, this could be a chance. Crosses, climbs up big! It's in! And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Serginho. Now it's Wirtz. Here's Rodri. Drogba. Palmer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good alertness. Palmer. And they can counter here. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Look at the space here.
Oh,
That's travelling a long way. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's straight offside. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
예? 뭐야, 씨.